Discovery Island is located in the middle of Disney World's Bay Lake. It used to be accessible from the various resorts surrounding the water. Transportation via waterways was the only way to reach the island, and there were no bridges connecting the island to the mainland. So this was literally just an island in the middle of Disney World that there were no bridges, no walkways. You had to take a boat to get there. The island can still be seen from the surrounding shoreline, but the distance and the dense shrubbery restricts the view of most of the island. So if you go to Disneyland even today and you're walking through the parks or you're walking through the resorts, you can still visibly see the island off in the distance, which is kind of eerie. Now, what's interesting is that there are boat rentals and kayak rentals that allow you to get pretty close to the island, but Disney says that you cannot sneak onto the island or you will be banned from Disney World. So they make sure you're at least 50 meters away from the island, but I guess it's also dangerous for guests to be that close because it is abandoned. There are a few Disney resorts that have a really good view of Discovery Island. Two of those places are Disney's Contemporary Resort and the Wilderness Lodge, which are located directly across the water. So if you're staying in one of those two hotels, you can see Discovery Island almost perfectly. Initially, the island was named Treasure Island after Disney's 1950 film of the same name. It was themed with shipwrecks, secret caves, and buried treasure. So that's the first concept they went with. And then in 1976, they completely changed the whole theme. They named it Discovery Island, as we know. And the purpose of this new Discovery Island was to showcase interesting birds and to protect wildlife. At its peak, this park housed over 500 endangered species, including tortoises, bald eagles, and scarlet ibis. So they took this from being the Treasure Island to being the Endangered Species Island, which is kind of a cool idea, and the fact that they had 500 endangered animals there. But then again, why wouldn't they just keep them in the wild? This tropical island was a place where you could encounter free-roaming birds, watch animal shows, and walk along the treetops. Now, this island closed on April 4th, 1999, and it really shocked people because the island was doing fairly well. So it had been open for 25 years before it closed. The animals were relocated to Disney's newest theme park, Animal Kingdom. Now, not all of the animals could be put into Animal Kingdom, so the ones that were left over, they were put into sort of zoos around the United States, which sounds horrible. The island has remained closed to the public since 1999, and Walt Disney World has banned all outings to the park.